Hello, everyone. This is Neha Gupta, founder of College Shortcuts. I am very excited to be presenting to you College Shortcuts TV here today. Now, on today's episode, I am really excited to be telling you about what's really exciting right here, our 7-day challenge. Most people don't realize it, but this is our second time doing the 7-day challenge, and we have found that parents have absolutely loved our challenge. So I want to tell you a little bit about the one that we did last year and how incredible it has been. And below, I want you to know that I am putting a little link for you to register right now, and we only have a few spots left. So I want to make sure that I put that link below right here, right now for you. You should be able to see the link. If you can see the link below, please make sure to click on it and definitely make sure that happens. I'm going to go ahead and throw this little link here too so you guys can absolutely see it as well. So what I want to talk to you guys about today and about this 7-day challenge is about why so many parents loved it last year. So my entire team at College Shortcuts took a look to see that we had over 75,000 views on our 7-day challenge last year. But not just that, we actually got to change a lot of students' lives just based on that one challenge, which is why we are updating it here this year in 2018 to make sure that it not only has the bells and whistles of last year, but even more to serve and help you. So if you are on right now, we do have some technical difficulties. If you can hear me and you can see my face, just type in yes into the comments below. That way I know you are here and you are listening. Also, when you like our videos or share our videos, it really helps us. If you love us, please make sure to like or love my videos and share them. Now, I want to tell you about this parent I really was excited about from last year. What was absolutely incredible was they were part of the 7-day challenge. You know, the link I put below, they registered literally for this challenge. And what's amazing is this is a student who, when they first were without a mentor, without anything to do with us, they were starting 9th grade and they were really challenged. When I mean challenged, I mean the transition from middle school to high school was hard, and it reflected in the grades and in the discipline and motivation around the homework. And so this student actually had all C's and C pluses their freshman year. Sophomore year, they were at a few C's and a few B's. And then their mom just happened to log on to one of my Facebook videos, just like you're watching right now. And she just started to watch this challenge. She registered with the link below. So if you are watching, I see people logging in. Don't forget to click on the link below to register for the 7-day challenge. It's completely free, just so you know, there's no charge to you. We want to do the 7-day Dream College Challenge for 2018. It's quite a mouthful to say. But I want to make sure that you are registered because we will be sending some incredible information while we do it. Now, this mom watched my Facebook video. Her kids they were making C's, they were making B's. And then we ended up building a relationship together just from this one challenge. And I have gotten to know the mom really well, the dad really well. The child has now figured out what they want to do, what they want to major in, what type of schools they're interested in. They figured out exactly how to get A's and now has incredible grades. They are much more outgoing. Their personality has changed from being a student who was not really sure of what they were doing, just kind of going through the motions as a student, to really blossoming through our programs. And also the mom has said that she's had such a reduction in stress even as the material's gotten harder and harder. So because of these types of reviews from our last year's 7-day challenge, we also had another mom who was watching my 7-day challenge and just this week had called me and said, Neha, I've watched you for over a year online and I know I waited too late, but can you still help me? So it's moms like these, it's dads like these that reach out to me that watch this 7-day challenge that has made me want to make it even bigger, badder, better, faster, awesomer than ever before. And so I want to play a quick commercial for you real quick for you to see why I find it so important to have a coach or mentor in your life. And I look forward to you also joining in on the 7-day challenge. So remember that there's a lot to have learned through this process and that it is your time to register. We are really excited because we're doing incredible giveaways. We will be doing amazing things through the 7-day challenge. So let me The reason why I played this video for you is because these are the types of topics we are going to be covering during our 7-day challenge. And for the person that just liked the video, thank you so much for liking it. It makes such a difference. So make sure that you comment. I can see every comment right here on the side of my screen. Please say yes if you can hear me and you can see my screen and everything's going well from a technical capability standpoint. Now, one of the big things in the video that was really inspired by one of our students that created it is the importance of dreaming big. And so this 7-day challenge is called the Dream College Challenge, where we are going to walk you through in 7 days exactly what it takes to get into your dream college. The next thing we're going to be talking about is the importance of mentorship. And I'm very excited that I am going to be involved in mentoring you on the college admissions process. If you went to college as a parent before the 80s, the entire process has changed. If you are a parent that's not from here and you do not know the college process, there's a reason why you right now are watching me on this video. Because my goal is to make your life easier. That is my goal. Because it is 2018. And if there's anything that's more important to have in your toolbox as a parent or as a student, it's determination and resilience. And we're going to be talking about those specific things as we talk about what it takes to get into a dream college. But another major thing that a lot of people forget about through this entire process is my favorite thing in the world. Because what I do is I focus on this one thing when it comes to students, and I try to pull out the most that I can out of a student. Now, one thing, if you're wondering what it is, it's really making sure that we absolutely pull out that incredible intensity and level of potential that is out there. Because potential is everything, right? And so many parents that we've talked to over and over have said, Neha, I know just based on my genetic makeup that my kid has the potential to go here and actually here, but they're really performing right here. So we are going to be covering things like determination, how to have confidence in the process, how to make it effortless and easy, how to plan ahead, and how to really have the resilience when things might set you back. Because there's no journey that is fun if there is no challenge involved. And so that's why we created this 7-day challenge. Now, if you have any questions, I would love for you to type them right below in the comment box. And if you are watching this video, we will be giving away some incredible giveaways during this challenge. And so make sure you do register below. Now, I've got Sharon here who is being amazing. Hi, Sharon. It is so nice to meet you. She's saying, is it too late for September 2018? Well, I'm not sure exactly what you mean by that question, Sharon. Can you explain like what grade your kid is in to make sense? Because the 7-day challenge, just so you know, is for parents that have elementary, middle school students and high school students up until about 11th grade, right? So if you have an 11th grader right now or lower, this is going to be extremely relevant for you no matter what grade your kid is in. Because let me tell you what we'll be covering in the 7-day challenge. And I'll be doing videos every single day. So Sharon's saying she's in the 12th grade. Well, Sharon, the college admissions process, if you did have a senior who's a senior right now, well, the applications were due mostly in January. So in terms of it being helpful for you, Sharon, I think it'd be great to learn if you have a second child, but your kid has already applied to college. So this is the 7-day Dream College Challenge for those that have an 11th grader or younger in this process. 99% of the seniors we have talked with have already applied to colleges. Now, if they haven't, then yes, this can absolutely be beneficial. So let me go over some of the incredible topics that we are going to have today. But before I go there, I want to make sure that you hear from one of the most incredible moms about what it's been like to watch our challenge and get involved with us.
Hi, my name is Lauren Slocum Lahab, and I am honored to be here to talk about Elite Private Tutors and what they did for my son, Joss. Joss, great kid, big heart, but pretty much an average student, and he was really concerned when his senior year came up. He was like, Mom, I don't know if I can get into the colleges that I really want. So when I found Elite Private Tutors, they really understood my son, and we were committed to helping him create a great essay, and they were so great about asking him really great questions, understanding who he is as a person and his mission. And I'm so grateful to them for helping my son understand that he didn't have to have a perfect SAT, he didn't have to have the perfect grades, and that he could still shine, and he got in every college that he desired. So I'm extremely grateful, and I can't wait for my other two kids to work with Elite Private Tutors.
So I want you guys to see it's moms like Lauren that make us do what we do here at College Shortcuts. And just, I run two companies, both College Shortcuts and Elite Private Tutors, because our goal is to help the moms of the world that are trying their best and really trying to make sure their kid ends up in an incredible college, has an incredible life, an incredible marriage, incredible family, and just dreams bigger than they could even imagine for their own life. And it's moms like Lauren that make us more excited than ever to be doing the 7-day Dream College Challenge. She found out about us through this program right here. So I'm really excited to have everyone on. Before I get into all the things I'll be covering each day, I would love to hear from you. So if you are listening to me right now, I'm watching every single comment that comes through. Please let me know by typing in what grade your kid is in. And the reason why I ask this question is because these videos will be live, as you can see, live. And the importance about it is for me to know what type of grades your kids are in. And let me tell you why that is important. These videos are going to be custom tailored based on what grade your kids are in and what types of questions that you ask. So your participation, just so you know, is totally key in the success of this 7-day challenge. Now, we already have over 2,000 parents that registered through our email newsletter alone for this challenge, and I'm very excited about it. So if you are watching right now, please type in what grade your kid is in. Maybe you'll type in 12, you'll type in 11, 10, 9, 8, 7th, 6th, 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd. Whatever it is, please type it below because I really want to get a sense of where your family is at. So I'm really excited here to see, okay, so Gladys has both a 6th grader and an 11th grader, which is awesome. Okay, great. So as you can see, a lot of parents are starting to reply, and it takes a minute sometimes for me to see all the comments, but please make sure to type them below. If you're watching this video, please like the video and share it with your friends, or share it on your page, or share it through message. I love it. Lisa's asking, 8th grade, is it too soon? Absolutely not. And I'll tell you why. So in one of our videos during the 7-day challenge that we're doing here, the 7-day Dream College Challenge, we're going to talk about the importance of planning ahead. And I'm actually going to walk you through and explain how it's not too soon. Because let me explain something to you. When your kid is in 8th grade, their grades and the types of classes they're taking will absolutely determine the types of classes they take in ninth grade. So for example, let's say you have a kid who's in 8th grade and is all regular classes, and they are going to ninth grade, and in all regular classes, they're making B's, B pluses, which not a bad grade. But what will happen is when you go into ninth grade, it would be very challenging for a student like that to be pushed into an honors class. And then from ninth grade to 10th grade to more honors classes. But then from 10th to 11th to even put in an AP class, right? To be put in an AP class will be very challenging. And so actually, Lisa, it is not too soon. And the reason why I say this is because one of my specific videos, and thank you for asking that question, is about how to plan ahead and stand out in the college admissions process. The truth of the matter is the college admissions process does start in middle school. And most parents, from what I've noticed, are always playing catch up. It's like the minute a kid's born, it's, oh my gosh, I forgot to do this, or there's just this and this and this, right? So the truth of the matter is parents are always feeling behind in the process. And I truly believe that the 7-day challenge, this Dream College Challenge, I'm going to be giving you a free downloadable PDF when you register below. I'm going to be giving you that for free. So make sure you click on the link below that I've posted. I think you can see it right here on my screen as well. Let me know if it is clickable. Type in yes into the chat box and the little comment box so I know. But basically, that PDF is something you can now print and stick right on your fridge, and you kind of have a sense of what the timelines are to be looking at things. Because to me, I want to make sure you have all the tools you need to succeed in helping your child get into their dream college. So let's get into what exactly is this 7-day challenge, the Dream College Challenge by College Shortcuts. Well, my team and I had partnered with hundreds of parent organizations, tons of schools around the country. They were all so excited about this because no one else has ever done this before. You as a parent are getting in on something absolutely revolutionary, where we are using tools like social media, we're using tools like email, we're using tools like downloadables and PDFs and giveaways in an environment, really in the college admissions environment, where most people are riddled with stress, anxiety, and rejection. And instead, we are focusing on potential, mentorship, and dreams. That's what we do here at College Shortcuts. So let me tell you a little bit about what we will be doing in the 7-day Dream College Challenge, how to get your kid in less than 7 days. So what I'm going to be talking about first in one of our videos, which will be every day starting on Monday for the next 7 days, we will be running literally Facebook Lives at 12 o'clock PST. So make sure you mark your calendars now and get on. There's only so many viewers we can have before it poops out, as I call it, on the tech side. So you want to register below by clicking the link. And I hope everyone can still see that link. If you can't, let me go ahead and type it in one more time to make sure you guys get that. Now, if everyone can still see or hear me, please type in yes into the chat box, because I'm noticing that my screen is looking a little green. Not in that kind of way, but it's looking a little funny. So I want to make sure that you absolutely can see and hear me. So if you can, please type a yes into the chat box. Okay, there we go. I put that comment right there. That should go well. Okay, perfect. So if you can see the comment, you can see me, like the video, and type in yes. That way I know that you absolutely can see me and hear me. The link isn't pinned from Lisa. Oh, there's a way to pin a comment. I can't pin it. I don't know how to pin the comment. Let me see if there's a way to do that. There's no way to pin the comment. Oh, wait. There it is. Lisa, you are awesome. Oh my God, thank you for that. That was awesome. Okay, cool. I learned something new today. Isn't it so fun when you learn something new? I love it. I love teaching people new things, and I love it when you guys teach me new things too. So remember, it is totally interactive. Lisa, you are a rock star mom. Gold star for you. Okay, so let's talk about what I'll be covering in the 7-day challenge. So one of the big topics specifically is around the fact that everyone has, well, not everyone, but a good amount of schools have a college counselor. But most students and most parents don't know how to effectively use their college counselor. And so I'm going to be doing an entire video giving you my tips and tricks on how to get on the good side of your college counselor. And the reason why I do this is because you may not know this right now if you're early on in the process, but your child's college counselor will, no matter what, be writing them a letter of recommendation. And so we want to make sure that your kid is definitely standing out in the process, but also really building that incredible relationship with their counselor. So I'm going to be covering that in one of my topics for the 7-day Dream College Challenge. And another topic that I will be covering absolutely is a big, heavy question that most families are like, I don't know. But the question always is about which college should my child go to? Where will they be happy? Now, the reason why I do this one specific video, and I focus so heavily on how to have the conversations around getting your kid into college, is because most people, I'll tell you a great example. I was on a call recently with a mom, a dad, and a kid. And I said, okay, guys, let's get into some details. And as I asked one question, I could feel the tension rise on the call. And it was one parent saying, as long as they get the best education, they can go anywhere in North America. And the second parent go, I want them 4 hours driving distance away from me. And so it was very interesting to experience the tension that happens. So building the college list can be a very intense process. And so for me, I'm going to go through a system that really works well, that'll really lower the tension and make it feel effortless as you're building this college list together. Because I truly believe that we miss 100% of the shots we don't take. We miss 100% of the shots that we never take. Let me say that one more time. We miss 100% of the shots we never take. And so if there's certain colleges that are not on your child's list, you will miss it by 100%. They will get a 100% no chance of getting in because it's not on that list. And so I'm going to kind of walk you through what it takes to build a list that we do here at College Shortcuts. The next thing I'm going to talk about, which is my favorite, is how to help your child find their passion and pick their major. Because you may not know this, the average time right now, about 85% or so students are spending more than 5 years in college. Now, I was just talking to friends about it. I was like, man, I miss my days in college. Like, I would have not tried to rush out of there. I would have spent a lot more time if I knew what the real world was like. And my friends looked at me and they were like, Neha, you still live in college because you literally get into college with like 100 kids every single year. I mean, let's face it, right? So it's true. I guess I've never really left college in that way, in the sense that I just like love the experience of acceptance letter after acceptance letter and hundreds of thousands of dollars in scholarships. I mean, this is what the kind of work we do here. It's so much fun. So I will say that picking the major can be extremely crucial in the entire process, because if you pick the wrong types of majors and then you go to a wrong type of school, you got to transfer, you got to make new friends, you got to get acclimated, and it is not an easy process. So I'm going to walk you through how to effectively find your passion and pick the major. And then the next thing I'm going to talk about is how to really truly stand out in the college admissions essay process. Yes, the dreaded college admissions essay. Now, a lot of people don't realize this, but the essay topics come out in the next 4 weeks. So in reality, anyone that has an 11th grader or younger can start drafting their essays. I know it sounds crazy, but it can be done. So I'm going to actually walk you through and talk about what it really takes to have the essay that really gets you in versus the essay that will automatically get you rejected. And the reason why this is so important, Stanford rejected 69% of students that had the perfect GPA and the perfect test score. And for some reason, parents truly believe those are the only two factors that matter. And the problem with it is it's actually not. I mean, the fact that almost 70% of kids that had perfect GPAs and test scores were rejected shows that the other 50% is resume and essay. So I'm going to walk you through how that essay needs to be done so that you really can stand out in the process. And the next thing I'm going to talk about is how to plan ahead. Because I truly believe that you can start all the way in middle school and make this entire thing effortless all the way till 11th grade. And I know that sounds crazy to a lot of people, but there are shortcuts to this process. There are shortcuts that make it easier. There are some parents that don't get the information, they don't get the mentorship, and so they take the long way home, right? Imagine if you're driving from your office back to the house, and instead of going to your house, you just keep driving, and you go back to the office, and you go back to the house, and you just take this like force loop to get home. Or you could take Waze and take a shortcut to get home. That's the difference when you plan ahead, because you have a strategy through this process. And learning from someone who's gotten kids into every Ivy League, into every top 25 university like Rice, Harvard, Yale, University of Miami, Michigan, Northwestern, all the California schools, Stanford, UCLA, USC, I mean, you name it, NYU, we know the shortcut of what it takes to truly get into these top schools because we do it day in and day out. And so I will be doing a dedicated video for those parents that want to have a much more reduced stress in their household. And the next thing I'm going to be talking about during our 7-day challenge, and everyone that's on right now, we've got a lot of people logging in. Hi everyone, this is Neha Gupta, founder of College Shortcuts. Super excited to have you guys on. If you can hear me, please type yes into the comment box below. Just say yes, or put the number of your grade of your kid. If it's 10th, 11th, just type in the number for me real quick. That would be amazing. And then real quick, I'm just going to take a real quick second here to do a quick commercial break from my tutoring company really quickly.
Have an overwhelmed student? Bad grades? Low test scores? Or just unable to focus? When it is time for you to find a tutor for your child, just tell us what you need. You can pick from elite, master, or ultimate coaches that I have personally handpicked.
My name is Gretchen. I'm from a small town in Texas, and I was valedictorian in my graduating class.
Valedictorian of my high school class.
I graduated top 1% of my high school.
With a GPA of 3.9 out of 4.
4.0 out of 4.0.
And on our website, you can find in-depth photo and video profiles of each one. And on top of it, you receive a free trackable tutoring report after every single session. Unheard of in the tutoring industry. Moms love working with us because we make their lives easier.
I've had very good experiences with all of the tutors that I've encountered. They're polite, they're together. Kelly made honor roll for the spring semester. I've recommended Elite private tutors in the past and will continue to do so.
Join and book free through our online scheduling system to have a tutor smiling and at your door tomorrow. We make moms' lives easier in academic coaching, test prep, college consulting, personal coaching, and much more. Call today.
All right, guys, so I am going through my 7-day challenge, exactly what I will be covering here today. For everyone that's logging on, my name is Neha Gupta. I am the founder of College Shortcuts and Elite Private Tutors. We are launching our inaugural 2018 7-day Dream College Challenge, how to get your kid into their dream college in less than 7 days. If you're interested, I have pinned the comment below that gives you the link to register for the 7-day challenge. We will be doing it live here on Facebook every day starting Monday at 12 o'clock PST. So come hot and ready with your questions. If you are liking this video, please hit the like or love button and please comment below. Now, I'm lovely to see. Hi, Bins. Nice to see you. Hi, Bins. Jane, great to see you. She's got a 9th grader. Wonderful. Joni's got a 4th, 9th, and an 11th grader. Oh, my goodness. This is amazing. So I just want you guys to see there are so many moms here. I'm not sure if you guys are all seeing this. We've got 8th grade. We've got Sharon with the 12th grader. We've got Lisa. We've got so many moms with different levels of grades. And so I want you to know no matter what grade your kid is in, you will absolutely be learning something here today. So let me go through and tell you the next few topics we will be doing on our 7-day challenge. I'm going to be talking to you about the importance of picking the right extracurricular activities. The one big thing that most parents are focused on is extracurricular, even at a very young age. I'm going to ask a quick question. Do you believe that being well-rounded is important for the college admissions process? Please type in yes or no into the chat box right now. This is a quiz question. You're either going to make an A or a B on it. So please type it in. Here's my question again. Do you think being well-rounded is important in the college admissions process? Yes or no? Type it in below because I'm really curious to hear what you guys think here. Now, one of the big things that parents always forget is that extracurriculars not only are important for your child's development, whether it's a sport that teaches them teamwork and teaches them a skill set, but what's also important is the fact that they have passions in life and they try different things. You know, I asked my mom a while ago what one of her hobbies were, and she said, I used to do paper mache. And I was like, that's so random. Like, my mom was really crafty back in the day, but she liked paper mache, maybe because she was in a small village in India and that's what they had to play with. But it was interesting, right? And so extracurricular activities can be really a fascinating texture to add to the application. So we've got a few yeses, we've got a few nos about the college admissions process and if being well-rounded is really crucial. And the truth of the answer here is it kind of depends, but the truth is that you want to actually have a unique angle for your kid, which would mean that being completely well-rounded is actually not the best option in the college admissions process. And it's something that most schools will push. They'll say, you should do this, and this, and this, and this, and this. But the truth of the matter is, colleges are looking for students that have a unique and interesting angle towards their application. And so I will be talking to you a little bit about the extracurriculars that matter and the extracurriculars that are a waste of time on the college admissions process side of things. But I will tell you that it all boils down to participating in things your children absolutely love to do. That is what matters. And then blowing that up into something awesome, okay? Do you see this awesomeness right here? Yes, awesomeness. That's what they want to see, this beautiful package right here. So that is important to know when it comes to that. And then, of course, I'm going to be talking about my most favorite part. If everyone is logging in, I see so many people logging in. Hi, everyone. Just want to do a quick shout out. Hi, Rithu. Nice to see you. Hi, Joni. Hey, Gladys. Hey, Bins. Hey, Lisa. Nice to see you guys. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Anya. Good to see you. Okay, so everyone that is on, please say hi. Hello. I know I can't see you, but you can see me, so go ahead. Remember to comment below, register for our 7-day challenge, and also don't forget to register below and say hello to me and like this video. It makes a huge difference if you like the video, guys. Big, big difference. Okay, let's get into the next topic that I will be covering in this incredible 7-day challenge. For everyone that's watching, my name is Neha Gupta. I am the founder of College Shortcuts and Elite Private Tutors. We are doing our yearly 7-day challenge. I'm very excited. You may not know this, but this month is called National Mentoring Month. So it is my job as a conduit of the universe for me to mentor you in the college admissions process. That's why you're watching me here today. So I'm very excited to be on. Breaking news about our 7-day challenge as we go live on College Shortcuts TV with our 7-day challenge. Yep, breaking news. So let me tell you about the next thing we'll talk about. It is the most important thing when it comes to the malleable parts of the application, which is the resume. See, the resume is the one place where the college admissions directors can really leaf through and get a sense of what your kid is all about. But I have seen a lot of resumes in my lifetime. You may not know this, but every year I go through a stack of 1,200 resumes just to pick 1%, not even, to get onto my team. And so I see resumes all over the place. I know what it takes to have a resume that stands out in less than 5 seconds. And I know how much people that are even highly, highly qualified shoot themselves in the foot with their resume. So I'm going to be going over the qualities of a resume that puts you into the yes pile instead of the no pile. So that is definitely a very important topic that I will be covering. And so I hope you are going to really enjoy this. Just to recap on the different topics I will be covering. Number 1, I will be covering the importance on how to be effective with your school counselor. I will also be talking about how to effectively build your college list so that your kid really feels their voice is heard and that you're having the right reach, target, and safety schools. I'm also going to be talking a lot about how to find your passion and how to truly pick the right major. And I'm going to talk about the importance of standing out in the college admissions process through specifically the essay. Like I said earlier, 70% of kids that applied to Stanford in the last few years had a perfect 4.0 and a perfect 1600, and they got rejected. So we're going to be talking a lot about specifically how to write that essay. And then I'm going to talk about the importance of planning ahead. Like I said, we've got Bins with the 9th grader, Joni with the 4th, 9th, 11th. We've got parents with 8th graders as well, like Lisa, and so many more that are watching right now. If you are on, and I know there's more people that are on right now watching me that are not commenting, if you are here, I want you to know that participation is key. My team will be watching in terms of participation to see who we're going to be doing giveaways for. And we are going to be giving away over $5,000 worth of product during this challenge. So you want to be on participating, asking questions, getting involved. This is not the time to be just watching a video or listening to it in the carpool line. This is the time to actually just type me a note, say hello, ask a question, get involved. Because you only get as much as you put in into anything in life, right? So I really want to make sure we reiterate that we are going to absolutely reward those parents that are being participatory in this whole challenge. Also, we're going to be covering things like the best extracurricular activities, how to have the best resume, and of course, really making sure your kid stands out in the process. So I'm really excited about doing this 7-day challenge with you because I know that since last year, we have had incredible results with families globally through this 7-day challenge. And like I've already told you, we had already 2,000 parents register for our 7-day challenge. And so if that is something you want to do, please make sure to register below to get your free downloadable PDF that you can stick on your fridge and really be part of our group. Ritu, thank you for letting me know she's got a 7th grader and a 10th grader. So guys, there's a lot of moms on the line. I absolutely love and adore each and every one of you. My goal in life and in this specific challenge is to make your life easier as a parent. I want you to know the shortcuts, and I want you to know the ways to make your life easier, to take things off your to-do list, to take things off your plate, to make it feel like you can breathe again and for you to enjoy. For your child to hit the potential that you know they are completely capable of and to have the life that they absolutely deserve in this lifetime by really setting them up for success through this process. So I'm really excited to have every single one of you on. This is going to be one of the best 7-day dream college challenges ever. So if you are watching, get ready to be really wowed and have tons of fun as we go through this over the next 7 days. So remember to mark your calendars. Every single day starting on Monday, we are going to be doing this for 7 days to make sure that your kid knows what it takes to get into their dream college in less than 7 days. So I hope all of you have an incredible time. Have an amazing, amazing day. Please share this with your friends. If you know another mother that has a child between the grades of 5th and 11th grade, it's our duty in solidarity as women to come together and support each other and to raise the vibration of children around us so they all can feel collaborative and happy and full in their lives. And so that is why I do this dream challenge, because I want every child's dreams to come true. Have an incredible, incredible